Alright, class. Welcome to the first lesson. Today, we will be talking about morals and ethics, something that you clearly need a brush up on. And to start, I'm going to talk about George Washington. He was an excellent man. He won the presidency twice, in fact, almost unanimously both times. The second time...
Wrong.
The second election that he won...
Wrong.
No, he did win the two elections.
Wrongly wrong.
I'm sorry? So, as I was saying, even people who have been president...
I'm so sorry for being late.
Oh, look at this. Tardy Hillary showing up to class finally. Where have you been? Reading books like a crooked dummy?
I've been preparing for this class, Donald. Where have you been? Going through your own Twitter?
What can I say? I'm hilarious. My Twitter is the best Twitter, and I know a lot of Twitters. My Twitter is the hugest.
George Washington did own slaves. He wasn't perfect. Although he wasn't a huge advocate
You're
of...
so crooked, I can't even handle it. Your whole family, everything about you. Good old Bill, he not good.
Me crooked? How many times have you filed for bankruptcy?
Wrong.
No, that is not wrong.
Not true.
While you were filing for bankruptcy, I was prepared
You were
to be
fighting
president.
ISIS your entire adult life.
I've
You're
always
good.
been prepared.
Where
I have
have
a
you
book
been
bag,
for
you
the last
don't.
30 years? Obama was
Guys, quit it with the bickering. I'm sick and tired of it. Just hand in your homework. All right, please. Just hand in your homework. Thank you. Ahem. Hillary, where's your homework?
Homework? What homework?
The Washington assignment. I emailed it to you last week.
Emailed? Oh,
Welcome back to Kendallarious. So the fall sports season is in full swing here at TCNJ, and what that means for the campus community is nothing. We conducted a Kendallarious poll that asked, what is your favorite TCNJ sports team? And the top answer was Princeton's football guys. I mean, the only people who actually go to these sporting events on campus are the parents of the athletes anyway, which is exactly what we're checking out in this week's issue of the week. So, in the rare event that any of you have attended any of the games here at TCNJ, you may have noticed the lacking presence of students at the game, and the intense presence of crazy parents. These parents treat Division III athletics like it's do or die, the end of the world, and the only feasible explanation I can come up with for this is that their offspring's athletics are the only thing they have left going for them in life. I mean, come on, it's not like they're professional scouts at Division III events. To put things in perspective for you parents, if your son or daughter plays a Division III sport, they have a smaller chance of going pro than Tim Tebow does of getting out of the minor leagues in baseball. You know, it's like they're okay where they are, but they should probably stay there. So to gather some insight into how these parents are at the TCNJ athletic events, I set up some cameras in the bleachers of the TCNJ soccer field, and here's what happened.
Yeah, Jimmy! Go, Jimmy! Yes, you got this! Oh my God, you're so good! Yes! Wow, he's so good.
Yeah.
My son is so good.
Yep, he's doing really, really well.
Yeah, I know. You know, he could have gone Division I. A lot of Division I schools actually offered him spots on their team, but he had to turn them down because of his weak left ankle. But I always knew, ever since the day he clawed his way out of my womb, that he was going to be a great sport player, no matter what he did. But the first thing he did, pick up a baseball bat before he could walk, actually. Oh, look at him. So good.
Yeah, he's doing really, really well.
Hey, you crazy kids! What was that bullshit calling over there? Hey, my son would never do that. You don't even know what sport you're playing. Get the off my obstacle course! Get the off my obstacle course, Private Pile! I'm gonna rip off your balls so you cannot contaminate the rest of the world! I will motivate you, Private Pile, if it's the last thing I do! What he said!
Is that Dad quoting Full Metal Jacket? Hey, Hey, can you? That's offensive to people. You should stop that. That's offensive to people.
What is your defection, numbnuts? Didn't mommy and daddy give you enough love and affection when you were a child?
He's just jealous because his son's not as good as my Jimmy. Jimmy is clearly the best.
I think they're all doing all right. You know, my little Greg's holding up pretty well too.
Come on, Kenny! You disappointment! Your mother should have swallowed you!
You little scumbag! I got your name! I got your ass! You will not laugh! You will not cry! You will speak only when spoken to!
Come on, you oh, you think you're so good? I don't think any of you could beat me at skee-ball! Come on! Chuck E. Cheese, 6 o'clock! Me versus all you sons of
Dude, what the hell?
I swear to God, if I ever end up like any of these people, just bury me in my sleep. Hey! What was that? What are you doing out there? That's a bogus call. Are you kidding me? What is going on with these people? Hey, you kidding? This is just madness! Oh my word! What is happening? What is going on?
Yo, man, do you think they know it's just a practice?
No, definitely not. But I think it's better if we just don't tell them, you know?
Yeah, that's probably true. All right, let's hit the showers.
See you there.
And there you have it. You're gonna find the same thing at every Division III sporting event. The crazy mom who thinks her kid is the best. The level-headed parent who sees through all the bull. The hot-headed dad who thinks he knows more than the officials. And the creepy guy in the back who quotes Full Metal Jacket the whole time. I mean, his kid probably wasn't even on the team. That wraps up the issue of the week, but be sure to stick around for the rest of our quality programming. Take a look.
Oh, darn. Jesus, take the wheel.
What are you doing? Are you texting while driving? Why are you doing this? I died for your race. I died for the humans, and you put yourself in danger along with the lives of everyone else on the road. You're still texting. You're still doing it. At least you have your seatbelt on. My God. Why are you doing this? Why am I here? There are people elsewhere that I can actually help. There are people dying. And you're ignoring me. Why, my child? Why? Well, I can see that I am no longer needed. Good day to you.
Wait, Jesus, take the wheel.
I'm sorry, what was that? Did you just say you're not happy with the shorter episode this week? Okay, come on. We don't have an episode next week, so naturally there's a shorter episode this week. I mean, we need a f***ing break, you know? I mean, that is how it works, right? No episode next week, short episode this week. I don't know, it doesn't matter. But all I do know is that you have to subscribe to LTV, like the video, and leave a hate comment below. The only way the LTV is gonna go viral, which it should. Anyway, see ya.